Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to my channel, The Light of Grace, and this is Grace. It's time for another money job life reading. This will be for July 2021. But before anything else, I want to say my spiel. Thank you very much for your continued support. Thank you for sticking around with me. I thank you so much. I'm sending a lots of love and light. And for my new viewers, I am welcoming you to my channels, and I'm hoping that there is something here that can guide you and assist you in your soul journey. And if it does, please like, share, and subscribe, and hit the bell button. I would really appreciate it. So that can just to let you know that the bell button is it's a notification that there is a reading for you coming up, okay, or that there's already a reading that's ready for you to listen to. Okay, so this is gonna be the money reading, the reading for Sagittarius with job, Sagittarius no job, and the life reading. Let's start. You have the Eight of Swords in reverse. That's what's coming to you. Influencing energies. Justice in reverse. Three of Cups in reverse. Six of Cups in upright. And you're responding to the energy of the Eight of Swords in reverse with the energy of the King of Wands. What's the advice and guidance and messages from the universe and then the divine? You have the community. Not for you. Communication is a key. Presence. Bring your mind into present moment time. Now is the only place to be. And yes. So money-wise, no problem. I already can tell, no problem. It seems like there's a lift of energy that will be coming to you this July that's gonna take you out from worries and oh, sorry, something fell. Hold on. 1 second. All right, something that's gonna release you. So here's the thing. So as money wise, there has been a problem or situation that wasn't fair, that wasn't balanced in regards to the money situation in the recent past. Okay, and you're not happy about it, then even probably the people surrounding you it's not happy about it too. But otherwise you are not in a celebratory energy because there's some not so good energy that you've gone through when it comes to money. But the Six of Cups in here, I think this is not about a soulmate coming back into your life, but this is just about you thinking about all the good times that you have when it comes to money, how stable you were then, how abundant you were then. This is about looking back about that. And it just gives you this beautiful energy that, oh my God, at one point I have all these blessings and, and now it's like, now I've gone through this shitty situation, this unpleasant situation in regards to money. Something bad happened in your money situation, a problem, dealings that gone wrong, whatever this is. But now it seems like you're reflecting back from the past and now you make it. And that is why you're the King of Wands in here. You managed to get out of that. And what happened in the past was not for you. Okay. I can feel the heat. It's 102 degrees outside. So this not for you. I feel is that this is not for you. This is not the energy that you can sit on anymore. This is something that is already transmuted. I feel like because you handle it good. You carry the energy of this King of Wands. It says it's motivational, inspiring, theatrical, ambitious. Take a leadership role. Step into the spotlight. Public speaking. Keep your eyes on the big picture. Communicate your vision. Don't be sensitive to criticism. This is an energy that is really confident, that really can take action, that really can step up as the leader of your own life. Okay, you can see what are the potential of the situation. And having that quality, you manage to get yourself out of this injustice that have happened in your life that you weren't so happy about. And that is why the Eight of Swords is reversed now. You finally freed yourself from this situation that wasn't really fun at all. It wasn't fun. And through that situation, you have people that have helped you, who you trusted, that's also in the same group of you. Maybe your business, your family members, your business partners, your friends, or even just the divine, or just the guidance from your spirit guide, that they're guiding you, assisting you, and that is something that sort of help you to get out of the situation. Communication is the key. I think for a while what I'm feeling here is that you haven't really communicated to God, to the divine, right? Depending on what religion you practice, so take what resonates. I mean, just, you haven't been really communicating. You kind of keep the problems to yourself. And so you got to the point that you're so desperate in the past about some money issues. Okay, sorry for the shaking of my table. You've gone through that problem, and it's just that you've been keeping that feelings, that frustration, that dissatisfaction just deep inside you, and not communicate it to anyone, because maybe you don't want to be called weak. You don't want to be called like you can't handle this, because you are a King of Wands. You don't want people to be judging you. You're probably sensitive to the criticism, so you haven't expressed your feelings. But as you learn through these experiences, that you have managed to communicate your concerns to people that you trusted. You communicated your problem to the people you trusted. And not just that, you communicated your problem to the divine, to God. Ventilate your frustration, everything. You express that to God. That is something that you don't want to deal anymore. And so that sort of assisted you. The energy kind of got you out of that. It assisted you to push this energy. Here's the thing, you already have the power. And all you have to do is just assistance from the people that's going to be helping you, and that's going to help you to get out of this Eight of Swords energy. Presence. Bring your mind into present moment time. Now is the only place to be. This is just being in the moment. Focus in the moment and not worry about the future and not think about the past anymore. This is just the now. Now, by doing so, you can give most of your energy and your focus to the now. And somehow whatever you're doing now, it's going to reflect in the future. Okay? Yes. Hey, whatever this yes means, if you have any question with money, if you have any money question, answer is yes. So as far as money, you don't have any problem. Just from the past, yes, you did have problem, but you managed to fix that problem, and now you're out of it. You're no longer stressing out about that. And now we're going to the Sagittarius with job reading. You have the Seven of Pentacles, the Seven of Earth that's coming to you. Influencing factor. You have the Two of Wands reverse, the Page of Cups reverse, the Eight of Cups reverse, the Empress, the Ace of Pentacles. And how you're going to respond to this Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Earth, will be the Dreamer in reverse, which is the Fool in reverse. Advice, guidance from the message and from the universe. Advice, guidance and message from the universe and the divine. You have the here and now. Your dreams need a practical plan. Silence. Be still. A daily practice of silence bears gift and heightened sensitivity to beauty, deep inner peace, and profound feelings of connectedness to all things. And you're ready. Nose is itchy. Okay. Let me position myself. My back. For Sagittarius with job, this July there is a need for focus. There's a need for attending. There's a need for patience. And there is a time for assessment about your work. This is about kind of looking at the big picture of your job situation. And it just happened that the Two of Wands in here, but it's in reverse. But I think this is more of the past. And you're responding to that energy with the Dreamer in reverse or the Fool in reverse. So let's see what's the story about. There is a situation at work that you're not happy about, having the Page of Cups, that you're having a hard time communicating this. Or if you are communicating it, you are expressing it in not a happy way. You know what I'm talking about. And this is something that you have a hard time letting go or releasing or fixing. You could not figure out what direction, what action should I take to better this situation. That is the assessment is coming down here. This is when you're actually assessing the situation. This is what is it. How can I get myself out of this unhappy situation? What direction should I take, or what action should I take to get me out? There's a situation of work, and I can only say general because there's a lot of work that you guys are, there's a lot of you. And you guys have different works. So I can't really tell you what the problem is. But there is something happening at work that you're not happy about. And you're having a hard time to get out of it. And because you don't know what to do or how to deal with that. That's why assessment here. And that's why the Fool is in reverse. You don't know what to do. And there's some of you who's abundant at work, having the Empress and the Ace of Pentacles. There's probably going to be an increase coming your way, or some sort of promotion that's coming your way. Okay, and this is something that you're gonna like, should I take it? I mean, if this is a promotion, should I take it? Should I not? I don't know if I'm ready about it. I don't know. This is something, it's an opportunity. You're seeing it as an opportunity. That's why, again, there is an assessment here. You're looking at it. You're studying it patiently. Okay. What else? For some of you, there's going to be an increase. Blessings coming your way. Let me look at it more. For some of you, I feel that you are being recognized at work, okay, for your hard work. You're being so good at your job. You're nurturing your job so well. You're good at it. You're so good at it. You're a hardworking person. So your work have given you some sort of an opportunity, whatever this may be. Okay. This opportunity there is a need for you to think about it. That's why, again, this assessment is coming here. And this is something that you're not seeing coming. You're not expecting this with the Two of Wands here in reverse. You're not expecting it. And you're kind of holding your feelings about this. You don't want people to know what you're thinking and feeling about this opportunity that is being given to you by your work. And so I guess this Fool is reversed here because you're a little stuck, as in not able to make a decision if you're gonna go for it or not. It's like this July you're not doing any actions at all, but it's all about assessment. So whatever is going on at work, take what resonates, drop that's not. It's a lot of situation here. I'm seeing that, but whatever that may be, there is gonna be an assessment. Assessment is the word that stands out in my head. So this is about assessment, as this lady is assessing the flowers. This is what I'm feeling about this, and it might need the energy of patience. You got to be patient about it. You have to really think about it carefully. But the universe is saying you are ready. You're doing a lot of thinking, but the universe is saying it's ready. It's ready for whatever you are wanting to happen. If you're trying to solve some issue, you're ready to solve it. If you are being promoted, you are ready for it. If there is any kind of blessing, you can take whatever that is that's going to be handed it to you. You can handle it. If it's stressing you out, well, the universe is saying to find some silence. Be still. And maybe then you can get the guidance you needed in order for you to figure out. But you're not going to continue assessing this. Somehow you got to make a decision. Somehow you got to have a plan. And that plan has to be a practical plan. One that here's the thing about this practical plan. It can be tricky. This is green. This is heart chakra color, okay? So your dream needs a practical plan. I think what about this one, it's not about the practicality of a pentacle or an earth sign or something, but this is about what does your heart really wants you to do? What does your heart tells you? What does your heart tells you? And once you find that out, then plan. Follow your heart. That's what I'm saying. Follow your heart. And if you have a hard time knowing what your heart tells you, then find some silence, meditate, contemplate. Here and now. Don't think about what have happened in the past regarding your work, and don't think about the future. Let's say if this is a promotion that I have given to you, don't worry about the consequences of that or the effect of that promotion. Stay in the moment. Do you want this promotion or not? Is this something that your heart wants you to do or not? Is this a problem that you want to just keep in on and think about it, or you want to solve it because you don't want to look in the future and worry about it? So don't worry about what the problem in the future or what it cost you in the past regarding this problem if it's not the promotion, but stay in the here and now. Solve it now when you get a chance. Don't overthink it. Ask your heart, what does your heart saying? Pay attention to that. But no matter what this problem is, no matter what this issue is, that's giving you some sort of overthinking or focusing or assessing, is that you're ready for it. No matter what that is, you're ready. Okay, so let's go jump to the Sagittarius with no job. You have the King of Swords. This is what's coming to you. Influencing factor. You have the Emperor reverse. The Lovers. Page of Pentacles in reverse. The Star. You are responding to the energy of King of Swords with the energy of the renewal or the judgment. Advice, guidance, and messages from the universe and the divine. You have the Fates. A new start is coming. Watch for a miracle. Coincidence are divinely inspired moments designed to remind us that a higher power is guiding our lives. Meditation brings answers. And let go. So what I feel here is that there are some worries that you are, there's some worries or something that's in your mind with the King of Swords in here. This is about really in your head. Really in your head. You're really thinking and thinking and thinking. Because for a while, or in the recent past, you have attempted to find that stability. You have tried to plan something. You tried to look for a job, but somehow there's no fruit of that labor. Nothing. I mean, it hasn't. Or you haven't really figured out a plan that can bring you that stability financially into the present moment. Because probably you did not have the confidence you needed. You did not take action, or you did not make a decision to actually take action and going for it. In this, you've been trying to decide, but then you could not find the answer. No matter how much you think, no matter how much you want to do it, somehow it still leads you to not taking action. Not taking action, no confidence, tried to make a decision but somehow could not make a decision. So whatever this plan, whatever this goal that you have, it has not come to fruition. But you do wish to find stability. You have the wish to bring the stability into your life, to bring the money into your present, and also to find a job if that's what you're wishing for. You're trying to control the situation in a way that it's really affecting your decision. That's probably why there is no fruit, because you're trying to manipulate it. I don't know how, or I don't know what you're trying to manipulate. But if it's not the case, then, if you're not resonating with that, then this is just saying the Emperor is in reverse, is because you are not taking action as far as making decision to actually start and move forward in finding your stability. But this is something you wish. You're wishing for something, but you are not taking action in making decision to move forward with that. And this month, there is going to be an energy where you have to really, really think about it. But I think you feel a little annoyed because look at the King's face. It's kind of slanted, not straightforward. It's like slump. He's sitting in a slump position. It's like, do I have to think? Do I really have to plan? Do I really have to make a decision? Because for a while you haven't really making a decision. The question is, do you really want to find a job? Do you really want to bring stability into your life, Sagittarius? You can keep wishing, but if you're not doing anything, then you're not getting anything. That's for some of you who's not doing anything. Who's just like, oh, I have to find a job, or I have to find stability. But for some of you, you're really thinking hard. How can I make it happen? What can I do to make it happen? My wish is to find a job. My wish is to bring money into my situation so I can help and assist my family members or myself or my needs. But somehow you just could not get that in the ground. You could not make it happen. But the renewal is here. This is, I've noticed, it caught my attention. In your heart, you know what to do. You know what to do. See, you're up in your head all the time. You haven't tapped into your heart because I do not see cups in here. I do not see cups. So because you're all in your head. Now, with this judgment in here, this renewal, this is just letting me know is that, okay, you want to change your situation. You want to remove yourself from being from the stagnant energy of not having anything or not doing anything to something that's going to bring you some sort of an opportunity that's going to make you alive, because now there is a source of money. Now there is a job. Now there's something that you can brag about. Now I have a job, I have a job, I have a job, I have stability. That's what you want, right? Well, ask your heart. Ask your heart. What does your heart is telling you? Because the answer is deep inside your heart, inside your soul. Your head is all head, it's all logic, but your heart knows your soul. So check your heart. Ask yourself. You got to let go any of controls that you're doing in the head. You got to let go of any control that you're doing in your head. Okay? Because you're all up in your head. So try to let go of that. And let the heart align with your mind. So then you could really figure out what to do. Because now your heart and your mind are working together. You're not dishing the heart now. You're including the heart for your decision making. And including that heart in your decision making is really gonna have some sort of an impact to really do something that you're gonna see some movement. The universe is also saying is to meditate, because through meditation you're gonna get the answers. That's probably what you need to. Because right now in July you're gonna be a lot on your head. And when you're on your head all the time, you're not gonna be able to hear what the divine is telling you or what the universe is telling you what to do. So meditate, and through that meditation the answers will come to you. Now it says here watch for a miracle. So here's the thing. When you meditate and somehow you build a connection to the divine, and that connection is a path for the divine to send you the message, and that message is something that you have to watch and pay attention to. But again, like what I said, you have to meditate, you have to contemplate, you have to communicate all your issues to the divine, because the divine is not going to do much to you if you're not asking for help. Kind of like an angel. You have to ask permission first. You have to ask the angels to help you. They're not just going to help you. Same thing for God. You have to ask God to help you, or else just God is going to not exactly just looking at you. They're going to see what action you're going to be taking. How much of an incentive, how much of an effort you're going to be doing in order to change your situation. And that is the renewal is here. That is the judgment is here. They're watching you, if you're doing anything to change your situation. Now, once you're connected to the divine, pay attention to any signs or for any miracles, because whatever that signs, that is the message or the answer that the divine has for you to get you out of this energy. And the universe is saying, here's the thing. A new start is coming. Something that is destined to happen to you. Okay? There is going to be a change, of course, in your life. There is going to be a moment happening in your life. There is going to be a blessing and an opportunity coming your way to bring that stability, that financial stability, that security that you've been wanting for yourself. And you're going to be happy about it, because this is meant for you. But I think what the divine is doing is that you have to learn how to communicate this to the divine. And you have to recognize that somehow you got to really take an action. And making decision for that action, you have to involve heart, because heart knows your soul. and your soul have gone through a lot of lifetime. They already know how they failed in the past. So now they're guiding you to the direction that you're going to be successful. But you have to pay attention to that, and you have to connect your soul. So you have to add heart in making decisions, not just it's all in mind, because sometimes mind can get us in trouble, right? Because we're always in our head. We worry too much for nothing. Sometimes we overthink. Sometimes we focus on the mind that we end up doing the wrong decision. Okay, so that is for you. Remember, there is an opportunity coming your way, something that is blessed and destined. But what I'm feeling is that you have to learn how to take action first, and the divine is going to give it to you. That's your gift from them. So life reading, you have the Two of Cups. This is what's coming to you. Influencing factors, you have the Nine of Wands, the Ten of Wands in reverse, the Magician, the Ace of Swords, the Three of Wands, and you're responding to the energy of Two of Cups with the energy of ego. Advice, guidance, and messages from the universe and the divine. You have the message in a bottle. All that glitters. Expect powerful change. You and your loved ones are safe. Directions. Look for clues. Grace will lead us to the exact events and experiences we need at precisely the right time. Dance. Oh, I forgot to read. Dance. When we ask for guidance, take action, and put our faith in an outcome we can't yet see, we've begun to dance with grace. The situation will improve. Listen to your intuition. Not the right time. So let me just fix this because I don't have much space. Put that one over there. Okay. Life. Two of Cups. Let's read this here. This is what's coming to you. Falling in love or the resurgence of a romantic relationship. Forgiveness and the ending of challenges. Exchanging gifts. Don't give up on people you love. So keep that in mind. And that is the focus of July 2021's life. Okay. One second, let me just absorb all this energy and put them into a story. So with the ego in here, I'll read this for you. The illusions of being trapped. Accept responsibility for your situation and then make choices that support your path to happiness, addictions, or unhealthy habits. With this ego in here, that is a death in traditional tarot. You have gone through some toxic energies in your life. There could be some lies happen because all that glitters is also here. Pretending to be somebody, or you're pretending that things are okay but it's not okay, or you're trying to control the situation, thinking that that's going to be the best way, pretending that that's it, but it's not actually it. Or you're just in a situation that you're not seeing the truth of it, because here the ladies is blindfolded. Okay, so you're not seeing the truth, or you're refusing to see the truth. You haven't been giving up. You tried your hard. You put all your effort to a situation. Let's say this is relationship for now, okay? I'm gonna read more of that if I see it coming, if I see something story. But right now, because the Two of Cups is here, is about relationship. Let's see, it's a relationship, okay? You have a situation with a person that was toxic, and you're not seeing it. You're not seeing the truth of the situation. There was some lies. There's some deceit, or even a control that have happened in that relationship, and you been burdened by it. You've been burdened. You haven't given up though. No matter how much injuries that you gain from waiting. Look at it, there's a band on the head, like an injured soldier. Yeah, like that. You no matter how painful it is for you, look at it, this guy is looking at the couple, right? His focus and attention is to this Two of Cups. So no matter how you're being hurt, probably there's somebody in a situation that's manipulating the relationship. But because you care for this person, that you you're not you don't care about the manipulation, the control. Maybe you're the one doing the control to this person because you love them so much, you want to be with them so much, but you're not realizing the burden that you're giving to this person. Or vice versa, they are the one controlling you or manipulating you, but you don't care how much struggle do you have to do, or burden to you, burden, sorry, I have to burp. It is just burdening for you no matter what, because you love this person. So you're kind of keeping your blind folded on, okay? But something that you've done that leads to the Ace of Sword, the truth that you can't hide any longer from this beautiful glittery mask. You can't. There's some mask that somehow a mask has to be removed from this, because you can't just sit on energy of tolerating the toxic energy of this connection. You can't. So now the universe have manifested, and maybe you have manifested this truth, this epiphany, this clarity. Maybe you have brought this you manifested this truth, these answers. And now these answers, that is the one that kind of free you. Look at this. See, there's a sword, and now Archangel Michael is using the sword, the truth, the clarity, to free you from this toxic energy. You're no longer bound by this situation. The Archangel is freeing you from it, but appears to be that you're still blindfolded and your eyes are still closed. Yes, you're free, but you're still fooling yourself. You still love this person, and you having a hard time letting go of that. You have the three of wands in here is about waiting. This Ace of Sword is something that freed you, okay? Because this is what I feel like. This sword is being used to free you from the chain, from the bondage. But now you're just waiting for something. This is still relationship. So this relationship is not for you, no matter how much you love this person. And I feel that this month, for this group that I'm doing the reading right now, for this specific group, this is the month where you're still gonna think about them. But this is also the month that you have to listen to your intuition And if your intuition is telling you to just let go of this relationship, this person, and just forgive them and end that. Remember, Archangel Michael is freeing you. He's giving you the opportunity to change this energy, to make the situation improve. But you have to dance. When the universe, when Archangel asks you to dance, take the action. He's giving you the power to actually do what you need to do to free yourself from the toxic energy that you're in or that you put yourself in. But you got to take action and put your faith that somehow this is meant to be happening, that this is what's best for you. You're not seeing the result yet, yes, but you just got to trust the universe. But again, like what I said, you got to start following direction that the universe is giving you. But I do understand that you love this person. But the universe is seeing you that this may not be a good relationship for you. Now, this is another group. Your ego has been controlling your movement, your action. You have feelings for someone that you want to go back to, but your ego, look at you, you're just looking at this Two of Cups like, I'm not gonna take action, I'm just gonna stand here, I'm just gonna be on guard because I don't want to get hurt anymore by this person or by another, because you had a bad experience from the past in regards to relationship, that you just gonna stand here and look at it, and that is your ego. Your ego is stopping you to take action, and that's it's burdening you because you have feelings for this person. But here's the thing, you are the magician here. You are manifesting something that you don't even know probably that you're manifesting. Same for the first group that I'm doing the reading. Same for the first energies. Now the second energy, same thing. You are the magician. You are manifesting some truth. This truth, this clarity, these opportunities of communication is being given to you because this is what you manifested. So the universe is giving you that. You want to communicate this person. You want to be clear about this. You want epiphany. Well, they're giving you this Ace of Swords that you can use to express your feelings to this person. Because this person is someone that you see your life to be with. To be with in your life, you for the rest of your life. You have been waiting for this opportunity to come. Now they're giving you this opportunity this July to speak your truth, to not be controlled by your ego, to not be controlled by your fear. This is an illusion. This fear is an illusion. This feeling trapped is an illusion. So again, archangels have given you this opportunity to speak your truth. So he cut this chain. Now, it's all up to you if you're gonna do it. But like what I said, there is a sign here, a direction. They have given you a sign, an opportunity, and all you have to do is to dance with it, to go with it. Follow your intuition. Listen to your intuition. Stop wearing the mask and pretending that it's not affecting you, but it's actually affecting you. Now, if this is about business partnership, because the Two of Cups can be partnership also. Maybe you having your partnership has been a hard you and your partners has been having a hard time with your business or with you working together as a team. Okay, but the focus this July is about partnership. There is some burning energy that's going on with you and your partner. Okay, somebody probably is controlling you, or you're controlling them, or whatever that may be. But if that is not the case, there is just a lot of things that is tiring and that's busy, and conflict that's happening in your business that's affecting your partnership. But something's gonna happen, a powerful change, and that powerful change is the Ace of Sword. This powerful change, this opportunity, this epiphany, this truth, whatever this may be, is gonna set you free from the toxic energy that you both going through as a partner. And it's gonna free you from the problems that you both are going through, and somehow you're gonna be able to breathe. You're gonna be looking forward to the future. It's gonna set you free. This is about waiting for that calm, waiting for that situation to improve. And if this somehow just emotional balance within you, because a lot of things happening in your life this July or this recent past that's really affecting you and making you exhausted. But there is this again, not just for you, but for all the three energies that I tap into, that there is going to be a strong and powerful change that's going to come your way this July. Something that you have manifested that maybe you're not well aware of, that's going to change and make your situation improve. But you got to start to listen to your intuition. Whatever situation that you might be, it's gonna bring the balance into your emotion. It's wanting, it's there is gonna be an end, not end game, but there is gonna be a change that's gonna be happening. Maybe you're gonna have a relationship with someone that you've been wanting to talk to, or maybe if you're having a problem with your partner, that is gonna be, there's gonna be a solution to it. And if there's a problem with your partnership with in regards to your business, there's gonna be a solution to it. But whatever that may be, start listening to intuition. Start paying attention to the sign and synchronicity, and go follow your intuition and dance with that, because that dance is gonna get you to where you're supposed to be. Message in the bottle, there is a surprise coming for you. It's a message that you're gonna be hearing sometime soon or sometime this July. Okay, so let's see. Let's see what else I can get from this. This is just a side note. There is you've been stuck for a while in the past, in the recent past. You've been stuck in some sort of a mental anguish, mental situation, or anxiety, or problems that you've been thinking a lot that you feel like you can't get out of. But by having the energy of the King of Swords, you can sort that out. You can assess the situation and figure out what's going on in the situation, and that will set you free from that, and it's going to give you the clarity that you needed. But this is also for some of you that you need the power of the King of Swords to embody that energy in order to to make this, to make, not to make, to express your feelings to someone that you really want to partner with, or in business or in relationship, that you have to communicate, that you have to use your master of communication to communicate that. Because probably you have been waiting for it for a while, you've been patient about it, and now this July is going to give you the opportunity. Remember, the sword, the ace of sword is that opportunity. The ace of sword is the big change that's going to come to you. It's given to you by the universe. So grab it, use it, because it can make things happen. Okay, so let's see what else the universe wants to tell you. Message. What else did Spirit give us that you want to tell my Sagittarius collective regarding my life and job? Hold on, I'm not ready yet. Hold on. Last message, please, Spirit, for my Sagittarius. Luna tree. Stay deeply rooted while reaching for the sky. Again, stay deeply rooted while reaching for the sky. So, whatever that you are dreaming, you're wishing to happen, you make sure that your energy is grounded, is stable, and focused. Because if you are all in your head, just floating up there, you're not going to be able to reach anything. But with you being grounded on the earth, on the ground, you still have the power to reach for the star, to reach for what you want, and still grow. Okay? And for some of you, just whatever, how it resonates for you, that will be your message. Okay? So this is your reading, my dear Sagittarius. I thank you so much. I am sending you lots of love, light, and Ace of Sword. Bye.